We have to compare the angular and linear velocity in case A and case B. We have two different cases. So in case A, what we are looking at is the object which is of 1 centimeter radius, a disk basically, more than object, a disk rotates by an angle of 180 degree in 2 seconds. In case B, a disk which is of 2 centimeter radius rotates by an angle of 90 degree in 2 seconds. We have to figure out the, we have to figure out the angular and linear velocity. We have to compare basically. So first thing is, for both the cases, we have theta, say 1, right? Delta theta 1 is 180 degree and delta theta 2 is 90 degree. So this will be pi and this will be pi by 2. Now we will figure out, and time and everything is given, that I'm not going to write. You're comparing omega. So omega 1 by omega 2, I'll take up ratio. So I'm going to use the formula delta theta 1 by delta t divided by delta theta 2 by delta t. So t gets cancelled since the time is same, right? Not everywhere it will be same. If it was, I'll take it as 1 and 1. Because you guys should not cancel it for the sake of it. Because delta t1 is equal to delta t2 and both of them are equal to t, that is 2 seconds. So we have the above case. Now theta 1 is equal to pi, while theta 2 is pi by 2, and so this is equal to 2. So omega 1 is twice the omega 2. It's clear. Okay, so mathematically I'm just making you guys getting used to all of this. So we'll compare linear velocity. So we have to make use of r into omega. So let's start with v1 by v2. So v1 is r1 omega 1 divided by r2 omega 2. So r1 is 1, omega 1 is pi, okay, divided by, I think, pi by 2. So 2 gets cancelled, and so basically this is pi divided by pi, which is equal to 1. So when it comes to linear velocity, both have the same linear velocity. Can you see that? Right? So how we can play around with the concepts, we have a scenario wherein the angular velocities are different while the linear velocity are the same. So basically, if I have if I had to roll this and this, for these cases, they will move the same distance. Technically, they have moved the same distance. But the amount of angle the first one has to cover, it is more, obviously, because the radius is less. So it's commonsensical, is it not? Right? So this is how, if you understand this in this way, if you get a grip on the idea, okay, you know what, this is what is happening. And because of that, I'm able to get this answer. If you're able to imagine this. Again, guys, this is not a question for sake of a question. This is to make you guys realize how the radius will change, how things behave. Because this will move on to your torque, this will move on to more complex, your, not fulcrum per se, your connected objects, and there you have pulley system. And then you will see some more concept. So all of that, if it has to make sense at one go, you need to open up your mind to such small concepts. Okay? Please see to that you copy it. Simple, but yeah. Do think over it, copy it, understand it.